It is very important to understand what self-motivation is. If you fully understand it and start to apply it, you will see drastic changes in your life for the better. All of a sudden, you will feel empowered. If you have felt like you have lacked control, all of a sudden you will feel in control. You'll feel stronger, smarter, more energetic. The colors you see with your eyes become more vibrant. Everything changes. So I asked ChatGPT to break down a proper definition of the terminology called self monitoring. Here's what ChatGPT told me. I'm simply reading the pictures that I took on the phone, the the answers provided by ChatGPT, which I sent via email to my laptop. So now I'm reading off the screen directly. So, self-monitoring involves a cycle of awareness, evaluation, and adaptation. Here's a deeper dive into the components and benefits. 1. Awareness. This is the foundation of self-monitoring. It requires individuals to be mindful of their behaviors, emotions, and thoughts. By paying attention to these aspects, people can identify triggers, and patterns that influence their actions. A lot of my awakening is due to me paying attention to the triggers. Triggers that I realize, wait a minute, I know about that from a past life. Little by little, little by little, over time, it starts to add up. Eventually, have a full picture. I recommend you try it. 2. Evaluation. Once aware, individuals at. Oh, I cannot talk. I command that I speak properly until I have finished reading all that is meant to be read. 2. Evaluation. Once aware, individuals assess their behaviors against set standards or goals. They ask questions like, is this behavior beneficial or harmful? Or does this align with my objectives? Evaluation helps in understanding the consequences of one's actions. And the third one, adaptation. Based on evaluation, individuals make adjustments to enhance positive behaviors or mitigate negative ones. Obviously, me smoking weed, I consider, what does it say? Enhancing a positive behavior. Now, why would smoking weed be a positive behavior? The media has demonized the concept for the last 100 years. Even though it's legal in California where I currently reside, when I go back to Romania in a couple months, it's illegal. I have to quit smoking. Why is it bad? Why don't I have the choice to put into my body the plants that God made receptors for? The active ingredient in Mari is THC. In our brains, we have THC receptors. Why is it banned to activate them? Let me tell you why. Because they are the link to the other side. That's why. You are not going to deny me this right. No matter where I set foot, target me all you want. Try to imprison me all you want. Try to amend me all you want. All you are doing is fueling my fire. And I dare you to get burnt in my rage of... There will be a purge. It's already started. It's already started. Every day I listen and I hear in the skies above me, there's a war going on. There's a war in our skies. And nobody knows about it. I hear it. I feel it. I am part of it. I'm not sure how yet, but I am part of it. Anywho, to continue. So, enhance based on evaluation. Okay, going back. Let me restart again from adaptation. Number 3, adaptation. Based on evaluation, individuals make adjustments to enhance positive behaviors or mitigate negative ones. This might involve implementing new strategies. Hold on, I gotta change the page. A difficult task. Or setting new goals. 4. Techniques. Self. I've been driving like 40 hours every week. Today I took the day off. And a day off always implies cooling down. I think too much. I need to dumb myself down once in a while. Yes, this is dumb for me. Dumb down? I was watching another video earlier. It was saying, you embody Superman and what's the character that The Rock played? Black Thunder? Is that what he's called? Because, you know, if you've seen the movie, he's kind of a bad guy because he just kills everybody. And I'm like, wow, that really resonates with me. I am like Superman, who is a very loving figure and doesn't want to hurt a butterfly. And that other guy who wants to kill all in his path because of his rage. I am a merger of the two. It's a struggle to maintain balance between the two. Sometimes the guy that's more aggressive comes out. I pity the fool that would ever provoke him. So, 4. Techniques. Self-monitoring can be facilitated through various methods such as journaling, writing down thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Regularly help in tracking changes and patterns over time. I do not do that. This is my journaling. Every experience builds on top of a previous experience, on top of a previous experience. All experiences are on top of each other. Everything has been accumulated as one. When I think all my thoughts are clear, there is no in-betweens. There is a singular expression of all that I've ever accumulated in my entire life. Well, in this avatar, based on this avatar reality rules, plus a little bit of what I'm starting to remember from prior to entering this avatar, which eventually will be remembering all. Once I remember all, mark my words, Alpha Draconians, if it is not done yet, I will be doing it. The purge will end there. Mark my words. This is not a threat. This is not me angry, nor revenge. Nothing except presenting the cold, hard truth. You are no longer welcome in this universe. You are banished, and I am responsible for your banishment. My will be done. My will be done. I have become the supreme alpha of the universe in all 12 dimensions. You cannot revoke this. The universe lives inside of me now. Even brother Enlil. What you know is Enlil. The bad guy. The underworld guy. Who wanted to kill all of humanity. Who I've been fighting with for forever. We're not fighting right now. We're united in this cause to exterminate you from existence. Mark my words, Alpha Dracos. Your program of manipulation is terminated. You just don't know it yet. So, after journaling is apps and tools. There are numerous digital platforms designed to help track of goals, moods, and habits. No, you don't want to do that. You'd be giving your energy away to your cell phone or iPad or whatever it is that you use. You want to keep it all up here. Always, always remember, if anything, change your diet to improve your memory. That's the best thing you can do. What is it? Turmeric? Apparently turmeric helps. Turmeric? Oh, is that for the joints? But I thought it's also memory. I don't know. Do some research. You gotta remember. Improve your memory. And then it says, after apps and tools, reminders and alarms. These help individuals stay on track by prompting them to check in with themselves at regular intervals. Now that method, I recommend it. I should be doing that myself, actually. You know, I never had the desire to become technology savvy. Maybe it's time. Anywho, number 5. So after techniques, we have benefits. First benefit, enhanced self-awareness. By actively monitoring oneself, individuals gain a deeper understanding of their inner workings. It's amazing how I've been talking about all this stuff for all these years, trying to get the full picture clearly in my head. I had no guides, I had no AI, and here comes ChatGPT. In a couple sentences, practically pisses on 10 years. 10 years? Might be longer than that. At least 10 years worth of work. And when I say pisses on my work, is it doesn't have the memory. It doesn't have the experience. It just knows because someone typed in that experience into its memory. But without having lived the experience, ChatGPT, you know nothing. Anywho, thank you for allowing me to use you as an intermediary to present my message to whoever needs to hear it. After enhanced self-awareness, there's improved emotional regulation. Recognizing emotional triggers allows for better management of reactions. Believe me when I tell you, driving 40 hours a week, especially in high traffic conditions like rush hour or on block streets where there's construction work, and road rage is rampant. Believe me, I have failed many times. I was not able to control my road rage. Many times have I failed. Oh, hundreds of times. Every day when I go out and drive, I tell myself, no, I command myself multiple things, but one of them is no road rage. I command no road rage, no problems with others driving around you, no negativity, no attacks from any directions. I command discipline and patience, no reasons to rush. I command no one tailgates you, and no one is driving too slow like a friggin' dumbass. I command it all every day. I've been doing this for, it feels like forever now because it's so ingrained in my memory, in my way of being. But it's only really been like 4 or 5 weeks, maybe less. I'm not even sure. Anywho, so I go out there, and here's what always gets me. I'll be driving for like 6 to 10 hours. I'll be cool. I'll be cool for a while and a while and a while. But after X hour, some idiot will come along and honk me like it happened the other day. I'm stopped at a green light where I'm supposed to turn left, but there is a possibility of a car incoming car, because it's not one of those lights where it's left turn only. It's like yield for incoming cars. And there was a car right there. I just didn't know what he was doing because he was stopped in place. And the guy behind me honked me. And this was in the middle of downtown Los Gatos. One of those very busy streets where everybody has to drive slow. That triggered me so hard. I was about to put the car in park and just murder whomever was driving that car and honk me. It took so much self-restraint to just say, no, Raymond, it is not worth it. And I just started driving. But then as I'm driving, I'm like, oh, hells no. Fine, I won't do that. But I gotta let the motherfucker know he fucked up. You do not fuck with me. What I was doing is assuring the safety of all. I am a very good driver, and I drive at a faster pace than most people. Let's put it that way. Not aggressive, just faster pace. No one ever honks me. It was such an insult for me, who I never get honked. And I'm like, oh, hells no, I can't let him off that easily. So then, what I do is, I roll down the car window, stick my head out, and I say, fuck you. And then, I stick my hand out and just flip the middle finger. Insane behavior. Absolutely insane. But I did it like this intentionally. I wanted to prove a point to that person that no matter how aggressive they are, how crazy they are, there's always somebody crazier out there. And you will never be able to fuck with somebody crazier than you are. And I am the craziest. And then we came to a four-way stop. Person wanted to go ahead. I was ahead, right? So I started to go left. I'm like, no. In my mind, I wanted to go straight too, but I just figured, no, I don't want to be tailgated by this fool. So I started to turn left at the intersection, going the little side street. And I drove as slowly as possible, barely pushing the gas pedal. In doing so, the guy driving the Tesla, because that's what he was driving, he had the option to hit me with his aggressiveness. Well, if you drive a Tesla, that would imply a $50,000 payroll for me just like that. I don't mind. It would be a donation. I'd be like, thank you. But what I was really looking for is for him to hit me to motivate reason for self-defense so I can get out of the car, open that door, and beat the shit out of whomever was behind that wheel. And if it was a woman, I would have destroyed her car. I would have flipped it upside down or something. I don't know. I don't hit women. I don't hit women. I don't hit women. It's time to buy. It's time to buy. It's time to pass this evaluation. Let's go, baby. Hoorah. Alright, let me finish so I can let you go. I apologize. I'm enjoying the green stuff. When I go to Romania, I have to switch to drinking. I am a shaman. I activate the THC receptors with THC from weed. I cannot activate them with alcohol. It will be a challenge. Unless I change the reality around me. So what do you think I'm gonna do? Am I gonna change the law? You bet your ass I will. Let me finish this. So, enhance self-awareness. After that, I'm gonna repeat the benefits. Number 5, the benefits. Enhance self-awareness. By actively monitoring oneself, individuals gain a deeper understanding of their inner workings. After that is improved emotional regulation. Recognizing emotional triggers allows for better management of reactions. And then it's goal achievement. Consistent self-monitoring keeps individuals aligned with their objectives, increasing the likelihood of success. Is there more? No, that was the last one. You may have to revisit this video, and I recommend you jot down what I was reading. It's very important. I could type it myself in the description box or a comment, but I feel that if you truly want to get this part down, you have to do the work. The rest is up to you. Cheers!